Elon Musk never fails to stun his audience with splendid technology and unimagined gadgets. Heavy-duty spacecraft, automated Tesla's electric cars, or Neuralink's brain-machine interfaces are certainly jaw-dropping products we possibly couldn't have imagined in reality. With these gadgets being rolled out now and then, are there any more to be anticipated? Tesla is way ahead, and its smartphone is surprisingly ready to break through. Welcome back to another Wealth Up video where we explore much-awaited Tesla smartphone, the Model Pi. The breathtaking Model Pi. If this was the first question when you heard about the Tesla phone, the short answer would be everything. Musk intends to implement every possible technology into this super smartphone, which could be one of the reasons why none of them were designed earlier. His prominent work in producing 4680 batteries, solar-powered gadgets, Tesla electric automated cars, and the countless SpaceX missions are all combined into this expected model. Satellite connectivity for seamless networking is a struggle for every smartphone company to achieve. The 2004's Iridium Go, or the Global Link satellite connectivity, was the frequently heard name among the satellite phones, but with a very low uplink and downlink speed of nearly 2.4 kilobytes per second. However, the new Tesla Pi beats this score while matching the current smartphone rates. Since the low-orbit satellites, the Starlink fleet is used to provide connectivity. Nearly 210 megabytes per second downloading and uploading speed is expected. Being close to the planet, low latency and rapid connectivity are certainly assured. Ingenious incorporation of technologies. After the 2020 breakthrough of Elon Musk's rising identity, a flood of technologies has been presented to the world. If we start listing from the news articles or the constant tweets of the man himself, we can easily cover every domain. SpaceX's spaceships, Neuralink's brain-machine connections, or the rapid succession of the Tesla Model cars, Musk seems to have made a permanent footprint in every developing industry. If you can imagine these technologies in a single smartphone, a colony on Mars is not so difficult for him to create. Model Pi, or the Model P, works strictly on Starlink's connectivity. The fleet of around 1,600 satellites set in the Earth's subsynchronous orbit is scheduled to provide complete connectivity. As of September 2021, nearly 17 countries have been successfully covered, with more than 90,000 users subscribed. By the end of 2022, SpaceX plans to cover major countries in every continent to develop a globally spread network. By the end of 2021, Musk plans to connect electrically driven vehicles like aircraft, ships, large trucks, and EVs to the Starlink satellite. Tesla model sedans are still devoid of the privilege as the Starlink connectivity isn't universally connected. However, as the spacecraft are constantly added to the chain, we can expect this development once the phone is released into the market. Tesla cars can then connect to the phones directly without the need for SIM cards to configure with regional cellular networks. The released features also support the Tesla mobile app, which can automatically drive the vehicle and operate without any manual controls or keys. Next up, this smartphone presents a brand new opportunity to mine the cryptocurrency, the Mars coins. Launched in 2014, Mars coins are virtual money dedicated for being used on the Red Planet. As Elon Musk intends to develop a colony on Mars, money and finance would be inevitable for sustainability. Instead of printing more money, cryptocurrency or blockchain ledgers will probably take the place of cash. Mars coins developers have collaborated with Musk to develop a new ledger dedicated to the colony on Mars, and the Model Pi is designed with an internal minting application. Now, won't that possibly make Model Pi one of the first smartphones to work on the Red Planet? Artificial intelligence and machine learning are the new models developed for interaction between man and machine. Musk established his enticing technology for the brain, the Neuralink, back in 2016, which is still progressing with constant advancements. The engineering principles target to connect the brain directly to the automatized gadgets for direct functioning. The users would be implanted with safe and highly connective brain-machine interfaces, which would be connected to the technology or the working applications on your smartphone. Neuralink focuses on the complete connectivity of the central nervous system and functionality of the sensory organs, including vision, smell, sense of touch, and rapid stimulus and response. The developers claim that this technology can really replace your functions and help you avoid a lot of thinking and operating work. Say, the instructions you might be giving to the smart gadgets through Alexa, Siri, or any other interactive platforms, your mind signals would now reach them directly. As modern devices are expected to implement IoT, man-machine interaction is a platform sought for rapid expansion. Neuralink technology also promises mental retardation and the loss of focus to be tackled through the applications. The development of smartphones with these applications can probably help the victims of mental issues crawl up to the advanced platform with proper communication. With these technologies carefully planned to be installed in a smartphone, Tesla Model Pi is surely a revolutionary invention for the industry. As the major principles target the settlement in the extraterrestrial planet, the features would be a spectacle on the currently existing planet. As the release date isn't yet announced, there are still plenty of chances the phone might develop with undiscovered features. The price and internal structure or the storage capacity are yet to come forth, which are expected to drop out any time. Currently, Starlink Satellite provides a subscription of $99 per month for internet connectivity, but the price of the phone and its consecutive Starlink subscription details are yet to be announced. A phone that beats the trend. Even though Model Pi is just a prototype released as pictures and videos, it has become a jaw-dropping expectation for all. Do its 4 cameras fascinate the audience? Or the popular iPhone look it carries? Compared to the Samsung Z Flip or the Huawei's broad-screen Mate X2, Model Pi is no folding or stretching phone. One of its stark features is the changing phone case color that no other smartphone could get into implementation yet. Wondering how? The phone's case is coated with a photochromic mixture of gradient-changing pigments. With variations in sun and shade, it can possibly change colors and shades. No wonder it'll set a crazy trend in the market, as the critics already predict a rampageous competition. Model Pi hasn't released any colors or prototype designs yet, but it doesn't seem we would need any, for its back and front are strategically designed for direct use. The back has a quad-lens camera collection capable of penetrating into the darkness with intelligence. The artificially intelligent software with astrophotography features will also be implemented that would beat any existing handy camera. The phone's front screen is designed with an ultrasonic touch lock and quick approach icons to reach out to the apps. Along with the lock and the plethora of features any advanced technology can stuff in, the phone is quite suitable for every busy and lazy man. Constant connection with the internet and a solar battery charged round the clock, it is definitely a low-maintenance yet high-specification product. Can Model Pi make its way to space? Apple and SpaceX have recently joined hands to try and test the new space tourism missions. Apple gadgets prominently use 5G technology and the fastest LTE network, which made the deal possible for space travelers to use them. Along with Tesla's evolutions to create a satellite phone, Apple has also ventured to develop its own satellite technology since 2017. However, their features are limited to serve in emergencies that don't provide any constant connection. It means still that the main source would be cellular technology. However, Apple still has no self-satellite troop like Starlink and aims to depend on the Globalstar satellite's connections. Their latest iPhone 13 is expected to come up with satellite-upgraded features. Meanwhile, in recent September news, we witnessed Apple play a major role in SpaceX's inspiration for testing. iPhone 12, iPad mini, and Mac Pro were used to equip the traveling civilians for space tourism. Their main aim was to detect and record the changing health and environmental vitals and alarm the users for any ambiguity. It is quite surprising to discover that Model Pi's developer, Antonio De Rosa, is the same designer behind the Apple products used for the mission. Since Starlink is a low-orbit fleet and Tesla Model Pi is rapidly developed to connect with them, it's quite possible to use it for the data recording on the space missions. If we consider Tesla's features and usage of the 3 Apple products, Model Pi can be a single happy substitute. Model Pi also supports the solar charging system and the Mars coin mining strategies, which easily connect it to space. Do you think Musk is making a phone we can possibly carry to Mars if the Starship voyage succeeds? Since it will be constantly connected to the satellite network and would have advanced human interaction working with autonomous features, it can be a huge success if implemented in space tourism missions. Connecting the travelers on board to the operators on the ground can really become a simple video call communication. Do you think Musk can really stuff each of his ideas into the new phone? Why do you think designing a new phone took this long when many global companies have already reached an advanced technology? So many ideas and mind-boggling expectations. Comment your views and suggestions if this phone could be the ultimate competition to every existing big head. If you found this video interesting, hit that like, share, and subscribe for more updates and adventures.